So I just turned 25, and it's a really weird thing for me because I don't know what it is about the pandemic and turning 25 that just has caused me to rethink everything about my life. And the more that I think about all the relationships that I have, it makes me want to cut everybody off. If I think about my family and my friends and my relationship and my work, everything is making me unhappy, and nobody seems like they are worth my time and my energy. And I just want to cut everybody off and start everything new. And I don't know if that is just me self-sabotaging because I don't know how to accept love, and or is it really the right thing to do, because I feel like everything is making me sad and everything is making me stressed, especially my friends and my family, because my family has always been toxic and they've given me so much childhood trauma that I haven't even started healing from. My inner child is still wounded, but I do not have the tools to start healing. And my family is the worst possible people. They make me feel really bad about myself, and they make me feel like I'm a burden and that I'm never good enough. And every time I talk to them, they always point out something that's wrong with me, and I just want to cut off all my ties with them. But somehow, like, logically, my brain knows that they are really bad for me and that I shouldn't try to build this relationship with them. By the way, it is me reaching out to them. It's me wanting to make our relationship better, and it's so pathetic because they really could give less of a shit about me, but there's somehow like a part of myself that's like, maybe we could fix this, maybe we could have like a civil relationship. But no, that's not really what I should be doing. And I've been wanting to cut them off, but this pandemic has just forced me in such close proximity with them and has trapped me that my inner child is just craving my family so much. It's pathetic, I know. And as for my friends, am I the only person who just has friends that do not share the same values with me? And I just do not feel appreciated. I do not feel like I belong. Like, the more I think about these people, like, we are not the same. Like, they care so much about what other people think and how they're perceived, and that's completely opposite of who I am. And many times they really make me feel unwanted as well, and I just want to cut them all off. And with my relationship, I feel it the same way. Like, I feel like I'm in a relationship with someone because they love me and I like being loved, and I'm scared that I'm never gonna find someone who loves me that way. But in all honesty, I don't think I love this person for who they are. I just love them because they love me. And it's really sad. Yeah, and it's a whole bunch of other things also that I can't even start talking about right now. Like, it's complicated. And I've been in a relationship with this person for 5 years now. Like, 5 years. And I started this relationship with them. I had just turned 20. I was a student. This person was a student, and we were students. And at the time, our relationship was enough for me. because there were other things that filled my life. And I really didn't think about it too much because I was just so focused on graduating. After graduating, I was focused on leaving my small town, becoming independent, making sure that I do not further burden my family with my existence. And the relationship was just always on the back burner of things. And now it's my entire life. And I don't know. And I've reached the age of 25 and I've never really been single. Like, I've always been in love with somebody, or I've been heartbroken. And so, yeah, I was single, but my heart was craving for this person. And I just want to experience my heart just be for me for a long time. And really, I do not want to end my relationship because I want a new relationship. Like, that is not what I want. If I'll be in a relationship, I want to be in the relationship with the person that I am in a relationship with now, because this person is such a good person. And that is why it's hard to leave, because I think that I'm not gonna find someone as good, and that I've always also prayed for someone kind and loving, and I already have that. But all this time I'm thinking, I want to leave. I want to be single. I want to enjoy my life, and I want to be selfish, and I don't want to be shackled by everything. Yeah. I want to change my job. I want to change my hair. But it's really hard. But also, am I just going through a quarter life crisis? If I cut everybody off, am I gonna think in the future that it was a big mistake and, want everybody back? But isn't that just me being completely afraid of being alone? Because I've never really been alone. I've always had someone. I've always been in a relationship. I've always had my friends, or even my fucking pathetic, toxic family to keep me company in this barren earth. So what is the difference between wanting to start everything fresh and just self-sabotaging? And can somebody tell me if you also feel like this sometimes? Like you just want to leave and start a new life and leave everybody that you knew because they're really assholes. And have you also wanted to leave a perfectly healthy relationship and because you want to be single? Who does that? I feel like I've never heard somebody. I've never watched this situation in a movie where the main character was in a perfectly happy, healthy relationship, and she was like, yeah, let's break up, and I want to be heartbroken and then alone because I want to. But I really do want to. Happy birthday, me.